You can doom scroll later. We're back. And we're here at the casa again.
Mm-hmm. Welcome.
Welcome to the house where we got the good ice. Just
ice.
Listen to this. It's lovely.
That's the ASMR content that you came for, specifically that. No, literally the first thing I did when I came back today was get a Coke with a lime packet. Like, even Layla knew. She's like, you want a lime packet? I was like, even though I want that lime packet.
Yeah, girl. Give me the lime.
Yeah, she popped that in.
True lime.
Yeah, she popped that in. I was like, thanks. You know, like, you know what I like. And yeah, the ice here is stupid good.
It is. It's superior.
Yeah.
To all other ice.
So, Lauren, what have you been up to this week?
Well, I went with the girls to the mall to I was going to make a return. Nothing really planned. And Layla, you know, she's getting to the age now where she likes shopping and is excited to be at the mall. And she's like, please, can we just walk around? And I was like, sure, fine. So we're walking around and she's like, Mom, can we go into Hollister? And I was like, oh no, it's beginning.
Yeah.
So we walk in there and I have never seen so many girls between the age of, 12 to 16 in that store. And granted, it's 3 weeks before school starts.
Yeah.
So I think people have back to school shopping on the brain, but it was swarming. They were everywhere. And I have never felt more old than being in there. Cause I feel like I'm fairly fashionable. I keep up with trends. I'm not the trendiest, but I care about that kind of stuff. I pay attention, but I walked in there and I see all these girls in their little tube tops and skirts and all of the items that they're shopping for. And I was like, I feel like a granny. I instantly feel like a granny. And yes, I saw the little pants that had 2001 on the butt.
Yes.
And they had a sweatshirt that said 1998 on it or something. And I'm like, what is actually happening?
No, it's okay. Well, two things. One, I wish they sold ones that said 2000 on them, because I would have bought those so quick. I don't care how old I am. I would be getting 2000s on the butt sweatpants just to wear around the house.
Well, at least you were alive in 2000. Yeah, I know, so that would make sense.
But that's what I want. 2001, I'm like, oh, that's just.
It's such a random year. Why did they pick 2001? 1998.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pick 2000, the start of the millennial. Duh. That would have been perfect, but no. But also, I agree with that, because when some of our friends were visiting, we decided to go into Hollister. I did not want to go into Hollister because I knew the clientele. This age group is it's not us. I'm going to go in and I'm going to feel so awkward. And that's exactly what happened. We walk in and I was like, no, I decided to go into Gilly Hicks, go in there, because I was like, there's some of their workout stuff's cute. I was like, I'll just look over here while y'all are in there, because yes, it was swarming with preteens and teens.
I don't think anyone was older than 16, because it was all girls who were still shopping with their parents.
Yes.
So it's a very specific demographic. And I was like, I don't belong here. I'm too old to shop here, but I also feel too young to have my daughter in here. This is not where I'm supposed to be right now. I just felt so awkward. And they haven't changed the decor or really anything about that store in 20 years. So it is
it's just a little bit lighter.
Yeah. It's not as dark.
It's not as dark, and it doesn't smell profusely of cologne.
Yeah, it still smells a little bit when you open the door, but it's not how Abercrombie used to hit you back in the day.
No, I was talking to somebody about this. I remember getting the clothes and it would smell like it so profusely. Days later, it's been sitting in your bag
or whatever.
You pull it out and it still smells exactly like the store. And yeah, I think they have
toned it down
a little bit because they got feedback that people were not wanting that, but I do miss it though. Hollister used to be so fun in I think that's really the last time I actually worn their stuff was middle school, beginning of high school. I haven't worn a single thing from Hollister since then.
Yeah, it was a wild experience, but she was happy. She got a pair of jeans, so she's so excited to wear those.
Low rise.
She's like, should I wear these the first day of school, or should I wear them to back to school night? I was like, I don't know, we'll figure it out, but she's pumped. Definitely have to do more back to school shopping, but yeah, I don't know. Crazy experience. I'm not looking forward to doing it again, honestly.
But it's such a coming of age thing though, to go to Hollister and try everything on. I remember being in the cramped little dressing rooms and mom being like, please get me out of here. Me being like, I have 5,000 things to try on and you bet I'm going to try on every single thing.
Yeah. And let me tell you, it was like flashbacks when we used to shop with you. She took forever. She took like 5 things in the dressing room and I could see her like little feet moving, like checking this side, like really inspecting the clothing. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is the stage that we're at now.
Yeah.
Like, how did we get here?
No, that actually makes me laugh because I remember mom being like, I was watching you like in there, like moving around for forever, like dancing, like chilling. Cause I was like, I have to see, how does these clothes move? Like, can I move in them? Can I like dance as if I'm like dancing in these things? But like,
I want a common thing apparently.
I'm like, I need to check the movability. Like, am I gonna, like, if I'm sitting down, like, how does it look when I'm sitting down?
Yeah. I mean, I guess these are important questions to answer, but as a parent standing outside the door in a store that you like are not excited to be in, you're like, wrap it up. But it was cute. It was just like jarring. It was a jarring experience, but exciting for her.
Yeah. No, when she was so excited to show me her stuff and I was like, the low rise.
Yeah.
I was like, those are low rise. She's like,
jeans.
yeah.
Yeah. And they had like embroidery on them. And she got a little cami, like a floral. I was like, you got to wear a cardigan with that if you're going to wear it to school. So, because all of the stuff in there was still like tank tops and tube tops and stuff. And I'm like, girls can't be wearing this stuff to school.
I mean, I feel like they do. They just like risk it for the biscuit probably, or maybe they, I know I was telling her about layering. I was like, you could just like pop a shirt underneath that. Mm-hmm. Oh gosh, I have pictures of me. I mean, I regret it now, but at the time it was so cute. Middle school though,
like tight tee with a.
See, mine weren't tight. Mine were like looser, similar. Actually, I think now that I'm thinking about it, I think mine was from Hollister too. I need to find this picture and I'll show you because it's like a navy blue and it had like a little bow, side bow, and I wore it over like a white t-shirt.
Yeah.
And now that I'm thinking about it, I think it was from Hollister. I'm almost 100% sure now.
20 years later, things haven't changed.
No.
Or like 15 years, whatever.
Yeah. No.
Crazy.
The girls still love Hollister. You know what? I love it though, because I'm just like, yay. Hollister is just like the place. I'm glad that they have something. The preteen girls need to have something.
They need something. I'm just waiting for her to come home and be begging for Lululemon because I'm pretty sure that's going to happen next. It's going to be like, can you get me some Lulu shorts or something?
Yeah. Every time I go to the mall, that's like what all the preteens.
The tweens.
Yeah. That's all they wear is Lululemon everything. I'm like, how y'all have more Lululemon than I do?
I don't know. It's a great question.
Your parents are paying for that. Full price.
The parents are wearing Amazon and their kids are wearing Lululemon.
Yeah. They're paying
the struggle for today.
Yeah, they're paying for them to wear the bougie. Although to be fair, like our parents did the exact same thing.
Yeah,
I got all the name brand stuff I wanted, and
I was wearing Abercrombie in middle school or whatever.
Exactly, the UGG brand. Like I had everything.
Yeah.
No, the only thing I've been up to this week, there's really not been much, but one thing I've been wrapped up in, as the whole world has been, is the Love Island drama. With Kenny.
See, I'm just like so out of this sphere because I never watched it. And let me tell you, like not being able to participate in this discourse is like annoying. And also like I feel FOMO.
Yeah.
Like it's both. I'm just like, can we just stop talking about the show? But also like, I don't understand what's happening. Like someone tell me what's happening.
You need to just go back and watch that season because
it's such a commitment. Though.
I know there's 5,000 episodes.
Yeah.
Here's the thing though, because this year I didn't even finish all the episodes for this season because I just found it so boring in comparison. And I kept comparing everything to last season, which is unfair because they're completely different people. But last season was just so juicy. It just like sucked me in from the beginning. And like, I was like, Love Island, blah, blah, blah. But the minute I watched it, I was like, okay, no, I get it. Like, I get it. It's crazy. It's one of those things I never would have thought I'd like, but I'm really into it. And I just like, Janae was one of the most like loved people from that season. So that's why everybody's like.
So she broke up. She broke up with her boyfriend
Kenny, who she met during Love Island.
Okay. And there was like statements or rumors that he did something.
Yeah. So allegedly, essentially, everyone was commenting that he was a narcissist and a racist and that he was using her only for clout. So, because before these statements came out, right before, people were claiming that he cheated on her. In particular, there was one allegation that they saw him at this party and there was a huge blow up over texts that Janae had found on his phone. Hence why people were thinking it was cheating. Come to find out, no, it goes a lot deeper than that. And it was in a guys only group chat. And it was something about, there's some racist statements about her, calling
He
her.
was?
Yes. He was saying
no.
stuff about her, like calling her the N-word and stuff,
my
which is
gosh.
crazy. And then allegedly, this is all alleged because no one has seen the text except Janae's friend had released at least one text on her story saying, hey, start looking through your man's phone, and if it says exactly this, then you should break up with him. But it was also saying that like he didn't want to be with her, and the only reason he was with her was for money. And granted, they've been together, I mean, over a year at least. I don't know the exact timeline, but it's been a minute. So he's been with her for for what? Because he could have kept his clout ages ago and broken up with her and just said it was like mutual differences in lifestyles, anything. So it's really disappointing because he was like one of the favorites, and every single cast member has since like unfollowed him. And so while we don't know exactly what the text is, it speaks loudly that everybody is unfollowing him. So there must be truth to that.
That's pretty damning.
No, it's unfortunate because you're like, what? And it also just proves, because everyone always claims like Love Island is one of those shows that everyone goes on just to get famous. Like there's no real anything there. And like he proved that to be true, which sucks. And all of America is like freaking out because they feel burned too, because they rooted for him.
Yeah.
Yes. They wanted that relationship to work. And I mean, Janae was still with him literally up until like this week. So clearly, or last week. So
awful.
Clearly she thought that there was something genuine there too. I could not imagine being in her position.
Yeah, that's rough. Well, you know what? She'll come out better for it. America will rally behind her.
Yes. No, she's made it very clear through a couple statements that she's going to be fine. Yeah. And I believe it, but it is disappointing. The other couples though are still going strong. They seem real. So that was just crazy because everyone kept claiming like the last season, they're like, oh, well, all these real relationships have stemmed from it. And then like this happened and everyone's like, okay, what's real and what's not real?
I mean, that's where like Bachelor lost the plot, when everybody wanted to be famous. So if they don't, I guess, do better about finding people who are genuine, then no one's going to want to watch that show either.
Well, and I think it's how who casting goes after. Mm-hmm. So they're always looking for people that are in like the modeling industry, in these like entertainment industries. And sure, they're good looking, they have experience behind a camera, but at what cost? Because yes, these people are seeking
attention,
fame. Yes. Yeah. So it's like, if you were picking more like real life people, maybe you would have a better shot at them actually wanting to find love. And I'd be more interested in that. But I guess there has to be some level of drama and like intrigue. Yeah. Like, will they or won't they?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah. I'm disappointed, Kenny.
Speaking of things that I've been seeing on the internet. So did you see, what's her name? Kylie Kelce on her podcast. She was talking about this cell phone rule, and I thought it was really interesting. Okay. So she, obviously her kids are little, but she came out and said that when her kids are older, of the age of having a phone, what she wants to do is have like one or two family phones. So like her and her husband will have a phone. Then they'll have like two additional family phones. They will stay in the kitchen. Okay. There'll be like a kitchen phone. Now, if their kids go somewhere, if they leave the house, if they are going to like go to a friend's, the mall, play sport or something, they're allowed to take the phone with them. But when they're at home, the phones stay in the kitchen. Okay. And I was like, that's kind of brilliant.
It is. Like, it's a family property phone.
Yeah, it's family property. It's not your phone. It's a family phone. And you're allowed to use it. And your friends can have your phone number. And they can text you. And they can call you on it. And you can come down to the kitchen and answer it.
No, that's so smart. Because when landlines were a thing, you had to answer them in one of the designated rooms in the house.
Where there was a phone.
Yeah, no, that's kind of a brilliant way to work around.
It is kind of brilliant. But then I did think about like, well, mom and dad did give me, when landlines were a thing, my own Like I had my own personal phone. It's just like a tricky line because you want your kids to have like some semblance of privacy and to feel like safe to talk to their friends. But seeing like the effects of social media and what it does to young people is like really scary. And so that is an interesting way to like mitigate that. They're not going to, be in their room scrolling until 1 a.m. in the morning on TikTok if they don't have access to the phone.
Yeah, I think there's two ways to go about it, like doing what she's doing, or the phone has to live downstairs at nighttime. Like, okay, you get your phone after school from this time to this time, and then it hits like 7 and it's boom, it becomes like put in a drawer or something. Like, sorry. And if you get caught like moving it or something, then you get in trouble. Because like I've known a lot of people that when they were younger too, at my age, they had to put it to charge in a certain room so they didn't have their phone, and then they had an alarm clock like a normal like they used to. That was your alarm, was an actual alarm clock.
Yeah, no, I like that idea.
Yeah,
your kids aren't gonna be up all night scrolling, talking, texting.
Yeah.
And then also they have like a little bit of fear in them that like mom and dad have access to it.
Yeah,
like they can see what you're texting, so keep it clean.
Yeah, no, I mean they have apps for that. I mean, they have apps for everything now, but I guess I heard at one point that there's like an app that like flags certain content through text, so it won't put everything in there. Like, so yes, your conversations stay private, but certain texts, like if there's certain words or things used, it flags it and it sends a notification to the parent's phone saying that there's inappropriate content on that phone, and so then they can go back and read what it is.
That's interesting too.
Yeah, no, and it basically is supposed to prevent, like any sexual content, any like, I mean, you don't know who's always talking to your kids. Like some old person could be on their phone. Like you don't want that, so it'll flag that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten inappropriate like pictures and stuff on my Instagram before. Like a random person just sends me something, and I'm like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah. No,
I need that happening to my kids.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm sure this is going to just become a bigger conversation as we move into middle school. Although I've told them high school's when they get the phone.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and stand firm on that.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that our other parent friends are of a similar minds. Like, come on, stay strong together.
No,
do not give in.
I think it's funny because I think there's been like waves, because yes, there's a ton of people right now that their kids are getting phones and they're like 6, which is crazy to me. I don't know why like a 6-year-old has a phone.
What are they doing on that phone? They don't like, are they not with you all the time or at school?
Or with like a nanny or with a babysitter,
like a caretaker,
anyone, like a trusted adult
that has a phone.
Yeah. I'm like, when is this instance that they're by themselves? Like a 6-year-old legally is not supposed to be like by themselves at home. So I don't know. Yeah. When this is happening, but then I also think like my age group, a lot of people started getting phones younger, and now I feel like it's coming back. It's like the pendulum swinging, where I hear a lot of parents like, no, not until they're like 14 or something. They're not getting their phones, which I think is interesting. But I also think it's because a lot of years of like watching everything go down and like research. And frankly, I know a lot of people my age that they're like, yeah, I wouldn't, because of things that we saw and dealt with when we were like 12.
And there's so much research out now that says like before 16, serious like mental damage is being done to teens that have access to this. And you should really wait till 16 to let them have social media apps. So yeah, I think that just helps too.
No,
like the more you know.
I do think it's interesting, and I know at one point they were talking about like social media apps moving the minimum age. I know some other countries have done that now. Is it like Australia maybe being one? I don't remember, but I might be wrong. But hearing of that, I am curious to see if that will make its way over here, because I mean, in my opinion, I don't think a 13-year-old needs to have social media. I had social media, but like in retrospect, it's like, but for what? Like for what?
To post memes.
Yeah, no, we were posting cute stuff, okay? Like, I don't know about these kids nowadays, but like at the time, we were posting memes and edits. At least all my people that I followed. I just realized, like, I went through my following in the last so many months. I've started like cleaning out people that I follow, which we've talked about previously, but no, I was realizing I was following like accounts from middle school, like people's middle school accounts still. Didn't realize I still followed them. Like I went oldest to newest in like terms of following, and I went, what the heck? Like these people haven't used this account since like 2014. They used it for like 2 years before they got a new account. I'm like, why am I still following this? But it was funny to like look through their photos.
Sure.
I was like, yeah, this is
like a time
No,
capsule.
it was great. Before I unfollowed them, I'm like, let me just like look really quick. Like, and all the photos were cute. They're like selfies with friends together and like
That's sweet. I mean,
tongues
that
out like
sounds,
at the football game. Like,
that sounds more wholesome than what I'm envisioning. I've just got like, you know, the mom terror. Another thing that I saw though recently is that they're filming Devil Wears Prada, the second one, the
yes,
sequel.
I've seen that.
Okay. Have you looked at the pics? Because
Of
like,
what they look like, what they're wearing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you think?
I don't like what they're wearing.
You don't like it?
You're saying Anne Hathaway wearing this Gabriella Hearst dress with the color block print. You like that?
No, I just think that, okay, it's not something that I would wear. These are supposed to be top level fashion girlies, okay? Top of the game, the ones that are like finger on the pulse. They're determining what the trends are, you know?
Yeah, but I still
And I think they look great.
I don't know. I've seen so many of these, and I'm gonna take the opinion that I hate
Meryl Streep,
almost all of them. Yeah, the purple with the orange.
she looks lovely. I hate the shoes, but other than that, I think she looks lovely.
Yeah, no, I don't like them. The only one that I like Simone Ashley
Oh my gosh,
in that
she looks-
Monse dress.
She looks gorgeous.
Now, see, that's something I could see a high fashion.
Yeah, but
girl
she's
wearing.
also younger. But you got to think that like Anne Hathaway is like in her 40s. So she's not trying to be like a 20-something fashion girly. She's now like a more mature fashion girly. I don't know. Seeing the photos made me excited for this movie. Unlike when I saw the Blake Lively photos when she was filming It Ends With Us, and I was like, this just doesn't make sense. To me, this makes sense.
Some of these looks I really like. Some of them I absolutely hate. I think like Emily Blunt in that Dior little number. Stunning. And I, again, think that's something like very high fashion. I would never wear that, but she looks fabulous. Obviously, you know, Stanley Tucci, he can't wear anything that exciting. This look, there's like Anne Hathaway in a like green satin skirt with like side pockets and this like oversized shirt. I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Meryl Streep in this all gray look. She looks good. She looks good there. I even like this like all navy number, the probably most basic of them. She's wearing like an Aritzia striped vest, navy. I like it. But some of these I just think are they're just boring to me. I think that's what it is. It's like they're so safe. They're pairing like basic colors with like, they look high fashion in some ways, but boring. Like if you think back to what they were wearing, like Meryl Streep's character, for sure, she wears basic stuff in the first movie. I wouldn't expect her to wear anything crazy. But like, think about the looks that Anne Hathaway was serving in the first.
But she was like 22. She was like fresh out of college.
But she can't be serving like the similar looks though. I just don't. She's not getting sent to the nursing home. Like we're acting like she can't wear.
I'm not saying that she's going to the nursing home. I'm just saying like what you might wear as a 45-year-old is different than what you might wear as a 22-year-old.
Get that, but she's still wearing boots and heels here. I'm not asking for her to wear like a stiletto pump. I'm just asking for like a little something. Like she was wearing the Chanel boots in the first one. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
The Chanel boots. She can't pull out something like crazy like that again. I don't know. I felt like a little disappointed when I was looking
I'm
at
surprised
these.
because I was looking at them and I was like, you know what? This is good. I think this might be a sequel that could be good. Like I was feeling good about it. And now here you are just like poo-pooing.
No, I feel just not wowed. And I expected for a fashion movie to be like,
to be wowed.
No, I'm not asking for super unconventional looks. Let me be clear, because there were some people, and I saw some things online that people were suggesting what they should have worn instead, and I literally was gagging in the mouth. Like, I was like, no, I don't want to see them wearing that either. But like, let's look at real collections that just stepped off the runway the last couple years. Could we Could we get some of that? Like, why is Anne Hathaway wearing a Aritzia
Because
like
she's
shirt?
also like an everyday woman, you know?
I guess so, but like I would have loved to see. And now, granted, I don't know what her story will be. Maybe she's probably not working fashion journalism, I imagine, in the second movie. I don't know. Maybe she's getting pulled back in.
I don't know anything about the story.
I have no clue. So maybe that would make sense why she's a little more, you know, toned down.
Mm-hmm.
She's making like real person money, not like.
Well, they weren't making a lot of money back then either. They were like
It's
getting
true.
stuff from the closet.
I know, but they were stuff pulled straight from the runway, straight from the rack.
Yeah.
And I'm like, girl, let's like key up that energy for the movie. Like they could have been pulling some real things from the design. That's what I would have loved to see. Like something like ready to wear looks from the runway.
Okay.
Just a little something.
All right.
I'm being a little critical, but
You are.
it's a fashion movie. I want to see fashion.
I think they look fabulous in their fashion.
What I mean, she's wearing a full-on long denim mini skirt with those shoes. I don't see how that's high fashion at all. You know, it's
Okay, it's not like high fashion.
it's
but
not high fashion.
She looks good.
I mean, those shoes are Chanel, but like Chanel's been like off the cuff lately. I don't feel like it's been good lately, and I hate those.
Oh, that
overalls.
jumpsuit coverall thing is just awful.
Yeah, redone Ford. Get that off. It just looks.
But
she looks
coveralls
so.
have been like trendy, but
I guess so, but it just looks so like big on her. It doesn't look like it fits her properly. Is all.
yeah,
Maybe
she
if it was.
looks like she's going to work at the garage
Yeah, I don't
with those
think.
patches on.
Well, and especially the shoes. Like, couldn't they
Yeah.
have given her boots? Just like a little something, step it up a bit.
That one I agree with.
Yeah.
I don't like that look, but
And I also would have loved to see her with the bangs again, like the front bangs, because I did love in the first movie when they cut them short, because I think they just fit her face. Like
yeah,
she has one of those faces that could really pull off like a heavier like fringe.
so many critiques. This is not what I was expecting when I brought this up.
No, but I am excited for the movie. I do really want to watch it. I just would love to see something else. Give me some more.
Well, sorry, Anne Hathaway. She thinks you look like crap.
I did not say that. I love Anne Hathaway. Don't put words in my mouth.
Once your bangs back
I do want the bangs back. I think that's a reasonable
get some
ask.
bangs and put on some real clothes that aren't Aritzia.
Yeah. She can have Chanel shoes and you can't have a Chanel shirt.
Well, then let's just like, get into the topic of the day.
The main topic.
The main topic. So I saw this video of this guy, and he was talking about like in today's like day and age, are you really worried about your woman stepping out on you? Like if you are married or in like a committed relationship and you're both in it, like are you really worrying about that? Because he was like, I'm worried about like if there's enough chocolate in the house when her period comes. And it got me thinking of like all the things that our significant others have to worry about instead of cheating, because it's not going to be cheating. There's so many other landmines though that they could step on. Aaron like should be slightly fearful that one day he's going to come home from work and there's going to be an extra dog here. And yeah, like what is he going to do about it? And be like, sorry, this dog lives here now.
Yeah, no, I think that's perfectly reasonable. I fear I don't have a dog in my apartment yet, but I'm just waiting for the perfect day. And once that happens, it's going to be an avalanche of dogs. It's not going to be one. It's like, I'm going to be like the Oprah meme, like you get a dog, you get a dog, and you get a dog.
Yeah.
I'm going to have multiple dogs.
You know, they need a friend. They really are. They live longer and they're happier. Like it's proven when there are two or more. So
Yeah, pack mentality. Yeah. They need a little pack. Yeah. I want family members of dogs.
yes. So watch out, Aaron.
Yeah.
He should also probably be worried that if we agree to like save money, that doesn't turn into a new vacation, because I'm always planning a vacation. Yeah. Like I always have something in mind. Wheels are always turning.
Yeah, no, that's so true. You really are always planning something new. Like a year, we're already like a year in advance planning our family vacation right now.
Which I'm very excited about. We're trying to go to Mexico with like extended family. And so it is like a lot of schedules and stuff to organize. And so we've been doing like family Zoom calls together and like trying to coordinate. But I think we have maybe like picked out a resort and picked out like a month. So we're just trying to narrow down days and we can make this happen.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
Mexico
with the fam and our parents coming because like I've invited them on several vacations and for different reasons. Like they've never come, but it'll be fun to like do a big like international trip.
Yeah, we have not done
everybody.
that. So it's going to be like a new experience to do. It's very exciting. I can't wait to be in another country. Hopefully we can get like an excursion or two going. It'll be good.
Yeah, definitely a cenote.
Yes, I need to go to a cenote. I would also, we'll see. It's like that. I would love to go snorkeling.
Snorkeling, yeah.
I want to go snorkeling so bad. I've never done it.
Yeah, I haven't either.
And I'm a good swimmer and I know how to use a snorkel from my swimming days. So it's like, they don't even have to prep me. Like I know what to do. Just give me
the skills.
Just give me the snorkel and send me. As long as, well, no, that's not true. They need to tell me what to do in case I see a shark, but everything else.
Don't you just boop it in the nose? That's what all the people in the videos do.
Yeah, but those people are like trained experts. But it's true. They don't like their nose. Like if you like, you can redirect them.
That's what I've seen on Shark Week, at least. You know?
Yeah, but they do say like, don't do
that.
Yeah,
only professionals should do that.
If
I put my hand out to the shark, it might end up in a shark's mouth.
Yeah, they're like, yummy little treat. Thanks for offering it to me.
Yeah, so maybe not.
No, I'll forego that, but I will watch from afar. I'm okay if the shark's like away if I'm in a boat.
Oh yeah, if I'm in a boat, like I don't want to be in a water if there's a shark around. Like forget it.
Unless it's like a nurse shark. I don't even like sharks like at all. So I don't know why I'm acting brave. I would be flipping my.
You used to flip out when it was like Shark Week.
I don't even like going deep in the ocean at all. Like I don't even go like past like 4 feet.
You know.
I still
for a swimmer, it's kind of crazy.
I'm scared of sharks. Well, also, okay, I want to clarify. The waters out here are so murky too. You cannot see anything. Like if we were in clear water, I would feel much better because I could like see my surroundings.
Yeah.
But being in like murky water, and also every time I go to the beach, something hits my foot.
Yeah.
And every single time I flip out, it's like a big fish probably, but every time without fail, like a fish hits and I'm like headed back for land. I'm like, no, I'm done.
Yeah. A crab ran over my foot this last time we were there. I could feel it like its little, like it was multiple touches from its little tiny feet. I don't know what you call them. They don't really have feet.
Legs,
yeah, I guess. Sure. His little legs went right over my foot and I could feel it was like, and I was like, nope, I'm out. And I immediately got out of the water.
Claws.
Well, no, because it wasn't these
Snapping. Oh, it's just their back.
It was like
their back legs. Yeah.
Their little legs.
No, I'm okay. Also, when I was in Pensacola, we saw a bunch of jellyfish. We got out before, like all of a sudden, we're like, there's a jellyfish. And then we got out and then we're like, there's jellyfish everywhere. And I was like, well, that was enough for me.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll ruin a trip real quick.
I've seen a stingray where was that? I saw a stingray.
In the wild?
In the wild. Oh, like Norfolk, area. I saw a stingray. That also ruined that for me. This is why I'm like, no, I don't want to go deep in the water.
Yeah.
People can make fun of me for it, but I'm like, I'm not getting stung. I'm not getting.
Not gonna get dragged out to sea, I guess.
No riptide
no
issue.
for use.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Well, things their significant others would actually be nervous about. Me buying enough shoes to fit for a whole village. Yeah. I'm always buying new shoes. I feel like.
Speaking of new shoes, have you seen the Samba Mary Jane?
Yes.
And you hate them.
I hate them.
I like them.
No.
God, you're such a hater. You hate everything. No, I think the little Samba Mary Janes are cute. I don't know if I'm gonna go there or not, but I think they're cute. And I really am loving all of the brown sneakers. I definitely want to do a brown suede or something for fall.
Yeah, no, I think that's one of the few things I can't get by. But you're more of a flats girl than me.
Yeah, I love a sneaker.
Well, I love a sneaker too. I just can't get behind a Mary Jane sneaker. It kind of reminds me of the horseshoe shoes. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I
The
don't.
clompers, like where there's like 2 toes.
No. Wait, like this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
That's what they remind me of.
They do not look anything like that. They're just like a normal samba, and then they have like a little strap.
Yeah, and I hate them. I can't. That's like, it feels like it's trying too hard. I don't know why.
It's like trying less hard because you don't even have to tie anything. It's just a Velcro strap.
No, it's like trying to be something it's not.
Okay.
That's how I feel. Like, I feel like it's like
You're a sneaker, be a sneaker.
no, I feel like it's like a Mary Jane that's like, I was just trying to look like a samba. Like, it's trying to be like edgy and cool, but it just isn't working. It's like not meshing. That's how it feels in my mind.
Okay.
I might come around in them. I've seen a lot of TikToks on them, and I haven't yet liked them. But give me like 3 months, and I'll probably be like, okay, they look fine. I just have to get.
I think they'd be cute. Like those little ruffle socks. Come on. Like
That's not gonna sell me.
You're not envisioning what I'm envisioning.
No, I mean I could see it on like a child. I just
They do kind of remind me of toddler shoes. Like I'll give you that. They do kind of look like a cute 2-year-old shoe.
Yeah, like I think it's like, oh, because kids can't tie their shoes yet. Like here's
So there's
here's
the
this-
Velcro. Yeah.
here's the and I like a Velcro like sneaker, like a Veja, but I don't know. This just feels like
All right.
not my thing.
Sipping on Haterade.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm not going to be cheating, but I will be online shopping. Yeah. I will be having multiple packages delivered to the house every single day. And Erin acts like brand new. Every time there's like a stack of packages on the front porch, she's like, there she goes shopping again. Like, and I'm like, it's literally my job. Yeah. It's literally my job to find things that are new, that are trendy, to try them on, to share them with people, say, yes, this is worth it. Like, no, don't buy that. Yeah. And like, so quit acting like I have like a problem. Like it's literally my job.
It's not like you've been doing it for years at this point too. It's not like this just started like yesterday.
Yeah. This has been over 10 years. Get on board.
Yeah, no, every time my Amazon purchase history fears me. Like it fears me because I'm always getting new stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm always running downstairs so my packages don't get stolen. It's like a daily occurrence. I almost feel.
Uncle Rich once was like, how many packages do you have like over the course of a year? And he looked up and his was like, oh, we had like 50. That's a lot. And I was like, oh, just give me a second. I looked it up and it was like hundreds.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, I wouldn't put it past you to have like hundreds because you're always getting new Amazon like clothes to try.
Mm-hmm. And then just all like the essentials. Like I still got my essentials just like everybody else. Like I have like the kids' vitamins on auto ship and like toilet paper on auto ship. And so some of it's necessities.
No, for sure. I mean, all my cleaning supplies and stuff lately have been from Amazon because I haven't had time during the week to like make it out to Amazon. And if I forget, oh, I'm like so low on this one thing and I forgot to grab it, guess what? I'll be here tomorrow with Amazon. So yes, I will be purchasing that on Amazon, even though it's more expensive.
Well, it's not always. And sometimes you do like the Amazon essentials or like their basic stuff, you can get a good price. So
it's true.
Just like plugging Amazon for no reason. Yeah. So I may not be cheating, but I might be secretly planning a backyard pool without his consent, you know? He should probably worry about that.
Yeah, he really should.
I mean, I think I've made it pretty clear at this point that this is like on the agenda. And I keep telling him and he's like, no. And I'm like, I don't think you understand. Like it may not be now and it may not even be next year, but this is happening. Yeah, you got to get on board.
Your heart's set on it.
It is.
He should know better than to.
You can't tell me no once I've really made a decision on something. Yeah. And I like have hard made a decision on this. So I'm not going to push it right now. I'm going to bide my time. And every time I have a chance, I just like throw it in there, you know, just a little reminder, you know, this would be awesome if we had a pool in our backyard, or like if we had a pool in our backyard, we could do this. And, you know, just little gentle reminders.
More like annoying reminders. Like, the pool would be so nice right now. Wouldn't it be so nice sipping on a drink in our pool?
Yeah, because he was the other day, we were going to go to the pool and he was like, yeah, I really would love to have like a beer at the pool. And I'm like, well, if we have in the backyard, you could have a beer.
Yeah.
In the pool.
Yeah, you could read. in the pool.
Oh, how I would love to sit on a float and read my book in the pool for just like an hour.
I mean, you could work from in the pool.
I could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The possibilities are endless.
They are. This is a whole new content pillar. That's how I'm going to sell it. It is a whole new content pillar. It's going to be pool content, building a pool,
Building pool, buying stuff for the
pool necessities.
pool outfits,
Yes. More bathing suits.
party pool series.
For sure. The best pool toys, the best towels. I mean, think of all the things that I could share.
You could even do like stuff for kids' swimming lessons.
Yeah. Pool safety.
Pool safety. Better get those nets up, people, or those gates.
Oh, yeah. I would want one of the
Covers. Yeah, you have to have
the
one.
gate, like, it still makes me nervous. Like, little animals can get through the gate. Kids, once they're big enough, can get through a gate. Like, no, I would want the cover on it.
Yeah, especially with all the wildlife we have here, it needs a pool cover.
Yeah. I don't want to find, like, a deer out there treading water.
Yeah.
That's not.
Yeah, how would you even do?
I
Try
don't know.
and try and
Like, how do you get it
the
out?
deer out? I'd be nervous,
I would too. Yeah.
especially with like ticks and stuff. Who's saving that deer? Someone would though. The problem is with us, we couldn't just like let the deer chill. We'd have to go
I would
out
be
there.
like in the water and I would be getting like murdered and like stomped on and I'd
Yeah.
be like, I'm just trying to save you.
Yeah.
Let me help you.
No, you'd be trying to take the pool skimmer and like grab onto the pool skimmer. Let's lift him up. Yeah. No, something.
I would lose my life for a deer.
Be a great way to.
Maybe that's another thing he should be worried about. Actually, that's true. Me losing my life over saving animals because like a squirrel runs in the front of the road, I will slam my brakes so hard. And he's like, Lauren, you just have to like hit it. Like you can't risk your life to save this. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm braking for squirrels. I'm braking for cats. Deer, like
Birds.
I can't help it. Like it's literally first, like it's my nature. Like that's my immediate reaction is to hit the brake.
I brake for butterflies.
I'm not, oh yeah, I've done that before. Like I'm not thinking about me. I'm thinking about the animal.
Yeah, no, it's for the health and well-being of the community,
Yeah.
actually, that the animals live. So
Yeah.
sorry.
So I might die, but the deer will live.
Yeah. And you know what a pretty deer it will be. You know, like who knows? But that deer has family too.
It does. You know, it has family members that are depending on it.
Yeah. It needs to be able to come home from a long days of work.
He's just a man on the job trying to make a way for his family.
Yeah. I will always stop for animals. I'm the worst about that. You don't have to worry about me cheating, but you do have to worry about me rewatching the same TV show or movie 5,000 different times.
Yeah. Aaron's one of those. He has his comfort shows. Like I don't really have a comfort show. I don't
Really?
think. No, but his is The Office and Parks and Rec. Like if he's home and he's not watching sports, then most likely one of those shows is on. And like the way I used to hate The Office, like I did, I've finally come around and like, okay, I get it. It's funny, whatever. I'm not super into Parks and Rec, but like those are his comfort shows.
Yeah, I unfortunately I'm not an Office fan still. I love New Girl, but I've already watched that like 6 times through. So I like don't really watch that, but it's not even like right now I was rewatching The Mentalist and Blue Bloods. For what reason? I don't know. Like when new shows are offered up, if I have the chance to watch that or an old show, I'm going to pick probably an old show, which sounds crazy. Unless I have someone to watch the new show with, I don't want to.
That's really interesting. 'Cause that would never be me. The only time I would watch something that I've seen before is if like there's nothing on, nothing that interests me. And then a lot of the times, if there's nothing that interests me, I just like turn the TV off and I end up reading or like doing something else. I've just never had a comfort show.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll rewatch movies. Like any movies. I love a Disney movie, like a kids movie. I love like The Princess Bride. That one's random, but I love The Princess Bride. I don't know. I go through waves, but there's like certain movies that get me. But yeah, I don't watch a lot of, well, that's not true. I've been watching new stuff a lot recently, but again, it's because I have people to watch it with. If I didn't, I wouldn't watch it.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to like revel in like the moments like together. I think like I like talking and like being like, no, what? Like having those reactions in real time. Because if I was by myself, I would just be like, what? But like, I have no one to share that with.
Yeah.
And then old stuff, I'm like, I'll rewatch it because I know exactly what happens.
Yeah.
And I like that. I like knowing what happens next.
Which is crazy coming from someone who like hates a spoiler.
I hate a spoiler. Okay, but it's different though, because like if I've watched it before, then it's like, okay, I know this is happening, whatever. But like with something new, it's like, but I want to have that moment. And then when I can rewatch it like later if I want to like experience it.
You
again.
making no sensey.
I don't know. It's just the way I feel though. It's like, I love a surprise like gift. Like I love like not knowing, like for Christmas, I want to not know.
Yeah.
Like I hate giving, part of the reason I hate giving people options of what I want, because I kind of just want you to get me something you think I'd like and just be completely surprised by it.
Yeah.
I'm that person.
That's good for you. You just like trust that people know you.
Yeah. Well, it's also just because like sometimes it's like fun things I would just never buy myself. Yeah. And I kind of like that.
Sure.
Because it's Christmas.
Yeah.
It's like fun things. Like, yes, I do like a practical gift. I do. Some things I'm like, okay, I genuinely need this and I want this, so I'll get this. But otherwise, I'm like, like this Christmas, I mean, it's so far out, but I won't know what I'm going to ask for. I have actually no clue. Normally I have like one thing. I'm like, this is my one thing I actually need.
Yeah. Yeah. I can never think of anything that I should ask for because I like buy everything for myself. And I do have like a little bit of mistrust for some of the people in my life. I won't name names, but like some people I trust to get me a gift and other people I'm like, who knows what this is going to be, you know?
That's fair.
So it's not always a great experience.
That's true. No, you're one of the hardest people to buy gifts for. It's really hard to come up with something for you. Like I mean, to be fair, I kind of feel that way low-key about a lot of people in our family.
Yeah.
Because dad has literally everything he wants golf-wise. I'm like, at this point, like, you can't buy him anything golf that he doesn't own.
Yeah.
Like literally everything.
He has every tool. Like if he wants a new golf club, he goes and buys a new golf club. Like,
yes.
Yeah.
Everything's covered. So like him, it's like, yeah, I'm running out of ideas because we've just, over the years, we've bought him everything he wants or needs. Like what else is there?
Clothes. It's like always clothes.
It's always clothes.
Yeah.
But he likes clothes.
He does.
And shoes. Like that's his thing.
Yeah.
He likes that. But like, no, it's so difficult. Like you are always buying new things. So and sometimes it's like, I think you don't have something and turns out you do. And I've just never seen it.
Yeah.
So that's tough. It's tough. No, me, I'm just like, buy me something. Hopefully one day it'll be a dog.
Just wait. If that was an option, then you just wait.
No,
Christmas, there's going to be.
Could you imagine a puppy under the tree?
A box like moving and making noise.
Oh no, that would be actually that would be probably the best Christmas gift I would ever receive ever. I think the thing is Ashley would actually murder me in my sleep, but I would love to have a dog under. That would be like the best. I don't think there would be any gift that could top me getting a dog.
Yeah.
Like I think that would be the gift for me.
For sure.
But anything else, but honestly, like I loved the dog faces pajamas.
Oh yeah, those were fun.
No.
See, I'm a great gift giver.
You are. No, I loved that gift. That was so thoughtful and so cute. She got me these, a mug and pajamas that had just the dog's faces like repeated all over it.
Because we're moving out and I was like, I know you're going to miss the dog. So I'm going to get you these dog things.
Yeah. And that's like my most used mug.
Yeah.
I use that mug.
It turned out really cute. I should make one for me.
Yeah. No, you should, because that mug is my favorite. Like I reach for that mug out of all my mugs because I just love seeing their little faces.
I know.
It's so
pretty cute. Yeah. So everyone else just needs to step up their gift giving. I'll just say that. I'm not talking about you specifically. You're good.
Oh, thanks.
There are some people.
I try to be thoughtful. I try to like lock in.
Oh, I know.
Like months ahead of time.
I do too. Mm-hmm. I think about things when, like, sometimes if I'm like worried I'm going to forget about it, like I'll put it in a note on my phone. Like I'm always thinking about things. If someone says like, oh, you know what? I really need a blank. Boom, commit it to memory. Yeah. And then I do it.
No, I'm the same way.
That's how to be a good gift giver.
Yeah. No, it's true. If you like hear something or you think even like, oh, you know, this thing I saw of theirs is like a little old or a little rough looking. Typically that's something too. Then I'll be like, noted.
Yeah. Hot tips.
Yeah.
For gift giving.
Let's log in the brain. No, it's true. It does take like thought, effort, and like, you have to be like good Christmas gifts. Yeah, you're taking like a year ahead of time.
Yeah, you got to be planning for months.
Yeah.
Lock it up.
Yeah, I know. Now's the freaking time. It's gonna
Yeah.
be August. Better start.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Start thinking now.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to buy stuff by like November. I'm not prepared.
Okay, so you don't have to worry about me cheating, but you do need to worry about eating like the last of my favorite treat and leaving me with none. And what might happen? Murder. I am one of those people who like savors things that I love. Like,
That's one way to put it.
what are you trying to say? What are you
saying?
saying?
No, this is the girl that will like who will like will keep like Easter candy for like 6+ months and then be like, I was saving that. Like finally someone eats it.
Yeah, I think I did have like a chocolate bunny in there for like 6 months, and our dad was like, listen, I'm gonna eat that. And I'm like, no, you're not. And so then I like finally ate it. But yeah, no. I savor things. Like if I get like a thing of chocolates, I'll eat like one chocolate. A couple days later, I'll eat one more. And like some people in this house don't know how to do that. They like see the chocolate, they must eat the chocolate. And I'm like,
I love how you're throwing everyone. Some people don't know how to savor anything.
Well, I mean, I'll call them out. It's Dad and it's Aaron.
Yeah,
they're the ones who eat the treats. And then I'm like, where did it go? Where did my treat go? And they're like, oh, I ate that like a week ago. And I'm like, I was saving that.
Yeah, no, it's like nice to have something when you're having like a bad day, like, or even ice cream. That's the thing that was sad for me. I had several Ben and Jerry ice cream. Like, I'm like, no, I split this, like the teeny little one. I split it over 3 days. Yeah. I'm eating like, and I look forward to that for the next 3 days. Like, it's expensive, but I only eat like a little bit at a time.
And it's like high calories. So you can't like sit down and eat the whole thing at once. Like you would be ill.
I mean, I probably could if I really wanted to, but that would be bad news bears.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'd be ill. No, but like, yeah, no, they don't. They're just like,
yeah, if it's here, it's going to be consumed.
Yeah. And it's in my eye vision.
Yeah. If you see it, eat it. Like that's their mentality.
No, it's true. Well, that's how we've gotten Dad to like replace things of ours over the years though. He used to eat like random things of ours and it's like, all right, well, who's going to get me my thing? Because I wanted my thing and you ate it.
Yeah, no, he has gotten better. It's true. Because like when I was a kid, sometimes he would like break off an ear of my chocolate bunny and then I would be crying because I'm like, I didn't even get to eat any of it. And now its ear's missing.
No, what's crazy is he would start his bunny and then move on to our bunnies before finishing his bunny. Mom literally would label them like, this is your bunny. Stop eating our bunnies.
Yeah.
And he would go through the line. I'm like, where'd my bunny's like head go?
Yeah.
Now it's just a headless bunny. Mm-hmm. It's all limbs.
Oh, I didn't know you were gonna eat that.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, yeah, I was gonna eat that. Or I would have like a foot off the bunny, and then like half of it's gone, and I'm like, what
just happened?
Yeah,
yeah.
And that was my bunny.
So men, like, don't be eating your girls' treats.
That or you better be like
replacement.
Replacement ready on deck.
Yeah. Next day, go to the store and get another one.
Yeah. No, I'll be pissed. No, you don't have to worry about me cheating, but you do have to worry about me starting a new random hobby and then never finishing said hobby. Mm-hmm. I am like queen of this. Like, oh, I want to start this. I think it's just like I swear I have ADHD. There's no way. Or my brain's just like not ready to like do. I don't know. I get excited about something. I do start it.
Yeah.
I don't finish it. Like I have a scrapbook from college.
Oh yeah.
I actually did like 6 pages. I did quite a few pages. Haven't touched that since. There's still like photos. I still have stuff for it.
Yeah.
Haven't touched it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have like a partially finished scrapbook from like high school.
Yeah.
In the attic somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like an easy one to just fall off of. Because scrapbooking was like the hottest thing back in the day. We used to go to scrapbook parties. What was the brand? Do you remember? You were little. So, but like mom and I went to like several parties and they would like, it was like a sales party. Like if you were going to do like Scentsy or like Tupperware or whatever, and you'd show up and they would show you like all these cool scrapbooking supplies, like the things you cut circles and like fun scissors and like all the things. And you would like make a scrapbook page and then you would like buy the stuff.
That sounds so fun. Minus the like salesy part.
Yeah. That was like a thing.
Yeah, no, I would love to do that. We did it for my sorority. Each of us had to make a scrapbook page to put in a full scrapbook for all of us together.
Cute.
It was
love
so
that
cute.
idea.
Yeah, so when I've gone back, I haven't been back in years, but you can look through all the years scrapbooks, and we have our scrapbook in there, and that's so sweet. So our scrapbook will live on at the school, which is because
So one day it goes in the attic.
till one day it goes, yeah. But they even have theirs from like the 60s and the 70s and like before that in there. And those pictures, wild.
I bet.
There are some wild ones in there.
That's fun. Yeah, because I know at our sorority house, like there was only so many of the composite pictures that could like fit going up the wall. And then once you like made it to the top of the wall, then it got like moved out of the attic. And the last time I was there, we were like at the last spot. And I'm like, this is it. I'm going to be erased from the memory of this house.
We had a closet, a huge closet where all the composites live. And they still have one. I mean, they do. Yeah, they still have ones from forever ago.
Yeah.
And they do. They have them like all stacked up. And they'll like pull them out during like alum stuff. They'll pull them out so the alum can see their composites again.
Yeah. It's a sad day.
Sad day.
When
Yeah.
I got moved off the wall.
They're like, bye.
Yeah.
New people. Slap
You're
them on.
irrelevant now.
Yeah. No. They're like, who? I don't know you. Too late. No. You don't have to worry about me cheating, but you do have to worry about a new wellness phase because we're all participating.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's participating in my new wellness things.
Yeah, because if you're not doing it with me, then you're like derailing me.
You're against me.
Exactly. This is a team effort. Like I know I'm making these health improvements, but now you are too.
No, we're a team. And as a team, we're crossing this finish line together. So,
Yeah.
get in line. I don't care what it is. If I'm eating healthier, you're eating healthier too.
For sure.
I'm drinking less coffee. You're drinking less coffee. Sucks.
Sucks to suck.
Sucks to suck. But I'm making you live longer.
Yeah. That's why men in relationships live
Live
longer.
longer.
Because they have people who like care about their health and not let them do whatever they want.
I'm like, sorry, you're not eating as much red meat. You're welcome.
Sorry you don't get 3 chocolate bunnies to yourself. I'm doing it for your health.
Yeah. We were talking about this already. No, you can't be cutting your fruits and veggies on a plastic cutting board.
Please stop using the plastic cutting board.
No, I still have mine at home. I have to get new ones.
Yeah. Just Amazon, you know? Next day.
Next day shipping. Thanks, Amazon. This is just an Amazon blog.
I know.
Okay, well, that's all we have for you today.
Thanks for joining us. Be sure to come back every Wednesday when a new episode drops. Remember that you can rate us, you can subscribe, interact with us. We want to hear from you.
Yeah. And you can also follow our socials. Our main is at Situationship on Instagram and TikTok, or you can follow our personals, of course. Mine is at Morgan Ashley Shoffin.
And I'm at Lauren M. Dix.
Have a good day, guys.
Bye.
Bye.